So, what is summer slide?
Well, let's think about it if you were a parent. Let's say you have a daughter named Junie, and she is just right now getting finished taking the DRA assessments. The DRA is the developmental reading assessment that every student in the Iowa City School District is given in the spring and then again in the fall. So we would kind of take a look at Junie's progress in the spring after a full year of instruction. Let's say she's a second grader, and over the summer, when she comes back in third grade, she'll be assessed again, and we'll take a look at those scores compared to her second grade scores, and hopefully they've stayed the same. Now, or gone up even. Mm-hmm. What happens sometimes is kind of illustrated through this slide. So students end their second grade year, for instance, kind of up here where they're at, wherever they happen to be at, proficient or at least close to proficiency. And oftentimes when there's no reading over the summer, they really slide. That's what the summer slide is. This just illustrates how when there's no reading, kids take a dive and they come back not as well prepared for the next grade as they were when they left the previous grade.
So why do scores fall over the summer when there's a whole year of instruction? You'd think they'd at least stay the same.
Right. It's just like anything else. I can use the analogy of sports. Mm-hmm. If you think about a baseball player who is an awesome hitter, hits .385 usually, is doing really great, but then all of a sudden becomes injured or can't practice for a while, can't practice his swing for a period of time. Even for a few days, their hitting can really suffer. Their performance can really suffer. And it's the same thing for reading. When you're not reading on a consistent basis and practicing those skills that you've learned the year before, you can slide. Your performance can decline.
Is summer slide a big problem at Mark Twain Elementary?
Well, the good news is that over the past few years, summer slide has declined. We are actually getting better. I think the students are really understanding how important it is to practice the skill of reading, and not just during the school year, over the summer too. It's something they really have to do to maintain their skills.
Read! I would like my kids to read books over the summer, but we don't have a lot at home.
Oh, you know what, we live in a community that really can help with that. We have a great public library system. The Iowa City Public Library has a fantastic summer program. If you go to their website, icpl.org, it'll give you information on their summer program, what you need to get a library card, and it even gives you information on how you can get a free bus pass or free parking at one of their parking ramps in the summer.
That's great, because I was thinking, what a great resource, but I don't have a way to get there. So I can actually get a free bus pass.
You can. You just go to their information desk, or the children's desk, and they will give you a free, if you have your library card, they'll give you a free bus pass, and your children as well.
Well, that sounds great, and I know, we're all so busy in the summer, and my kids are busy too, but this makes me realize reading's a really important goal. What's the basic goal I should set this summer?
Well, research has shown that for readers, if they can at least read 6 just right books that are at their reading level, that will help them to maintain their skills. Of course, it might take a few more books than that for some kids, and we really hope that kids even improve over the summer. Last year, we did have one grade level actually go up over the summer. Instead of sliding, they climbed, which is totally awesome. But yeah, 6 would be a great goal. If there is, for younger readers that are reading shorter books, obviously it would be more than that. More would be great.
The more books, the better then.
The more reading, the better.
Great. Well, thank you.
Thanks. Nice to talk to you.
I'm gonna read. Read! Read! Go to the library! I want to knit this summer. Yeah. I'm going to do math.
So keep a summer journal and write about all the fun things you do.
I'm going to get my education, read every day. Look at the news and behave every day. Focus in school and listen every day. Get my homework done and I'll always get A's.
I'm going to get my education by reading every day. I'm going to never joke around. I'm going to focus every day. I'm going to listen to my teacher and never disrespect. I'm a rockin' twin tiger, and what you see is what you get.
B-A-C-A-T-I-O-N. In the summer sun, we're gonna grab a bite at the pizza stand. Write love letters in the sand. celebration.